Hey guys, well, Guestsheaux did another Guestshows event, and now we can choose either one of the Land Before Time movies to do videos on. That's good, because after the last time's Guestshows, which had me banging my head against a wall, this one is a lot better than Food Fight. I've seen the first one, 3 through 9, and the 11th movie as a kid, so which one am I going to talk about? Well, as much as I like to talk about the ones I've seen and ever seen, I'm just going to talk about the first one, The Land Before Time. For those who don't know, it's about dinosaurs moving from place to place to find the Great Valley. While this happens, a little longneck named Littlefoot comes out of the egg and has made special bonds with his mom and his grandparents. Years later, Littlefoot and Sarah, a three-horn, starts playing and a Sharptooth attacks them. After Littlefoot's mom defended them in a huge earthquake that separates the herds, Littlefoot finds his dying mother and she tells him to remember what she told him and find the Great Valley. So it's up to Littlefoot to find the Great Valley while he meets Sarah and new characters on the way. The story is really well told and it's very emotional. Most of us will say that this movie is like a Disney film, and I can say that too. Originally, Steven Spielberg and George Lucas wanted the movie to be like the Rite of Spring sequence from Fantasia, but it didn't work and they added voice actors to make it more appealing to kids. I see this film as the Rite of Spring with elements from Bambi and other elements. The scene where Littlefoot's mom dies is one of the saddest scenes, and it's right up there with Bambi's mom and Mufasa from The Lion King. Besides that, there are some nice and great scenes, like Littlefoot interacting with his mom after he was born, Littlefoot and Ducky jumping over cracks, Spike being born, seeing Petrie for the first time, and Sarah hitting the Sharptooth, which is scary and spine-chilling. Kinda reminds me of Smaug when his eye opens. The cast did amazing as the dinosaurs. Pat Hingle, who played Commissioner Gordon in the 4 Batman movies, plays the narrator. Will Ryan was good as Petrie, Candace Hudson did good as Sarah, Gabriel Damon was great as Littlefoot, Helen Schaefer did great as Littlefoot's mother, Judith Barcy was amazing as Ducky. It's just sad that she died at the age of 10 before this movie and All Dogs Go to Heaven was released. The animation is great and really well done. This is from Don Bluth's animation team, and since it's a Don Bluth movie, it looks amazing and it still holds up. The background and foreground are nice and just so damn good. It's almost like you're looking at a gorgeous painting. The music and score is great, and it's done by none other than James Horner, who I've mentioned in Casper that whenever he does those two things, they are amazing and nice to hear. The song If We Hold On Together at the end is a great song, and with Diana Ross singing it makes it even more better. I remember watching this movie and the other movies that I mentioned as a kid. I had the toys, I had a stuffed Littlefoot, and I had one of those PC games they were advertising. I remember watching the third film while eating cotton candy ice cream. I also remember some of the catchy songs from the third film to the fifth film, especially Big Water. Don't even get me started on that song. At the end of the day, do I recommend The Land Before Time? I really think so. This is a great movie, and it's one of the best animated films by Don Bluth. I'm glad that I saw it again just for this Guestshow, and if you guys want to know what Bob thinks of the other ones, check his video reviews on all of the films. If you've grown up and you wanted to see it just to refresh your memory of seeing it as a kid, I recommend it. If you wanted to see a dinosaur movie with better casts that don't annoy you like Walking with Dinosaurs, this one is just for you. If you have kids and they wanted to see a dinosaur movie, I highly recommend it. Find your path and you'll find something that's better as the Great Valley.